The full moon hung over the dense forest, bathing the trees in a silvery glow. Howls echoed through the darkness, blending with the rustling of leaves stirred by the night wind. Olivia Carter tightened her grip on the silver dagger as she moved through the shadows. Her heart pounded in her chest, not from fear, but from excitement. She had waited years for this moment. Her target was one of the most dangerous werewolves in the region, an unrelenting predator. Experienced hunters had tried before, and all had failed. But Olivia was not just any hunter. She had been trained since childhood to exterminate monsters, and this time, there would be no failure. A snap made her sharpened senses flare. Her body turned in an instant, the dagger ready to sink into the monster's flesh. But what she found was not an irrational beast. He stood before her in human form, tall, muscular, with intense golden eyes that seemed to see into her soul. "Lucas Hayes, you followed me here?" he asked, his voice husky, laced with provocation. Olivia lifted her chin, standing her ground. "You know why I'm here, monster." A lopsided smile curled Lucas's lips, and Olivia felt an unexpected heat rush through her body. He took a step forward, and instinctively, she stepped back, only to hit a tree. He took the opportunity to move even closer, his hands pressing against the trunk, trapping her between him and the cold wood. "Monster?" he murmured, bringing his lips close to her ear. "What if I told you I could be something else for you?" Olivia's body reacted before her mind could form a response. The heat radiating from Lucas was intoxicating, a stark contrast to the cold night. Every fiber of her being screamed to push him away, to fulfill her mission, but she remained there. Mesmerized by the wild, woody scent surrounding him, she whispered, "I came to kill you," her voice trembling. "Then do it," he challenged, taking her hand and pressing the dagger against his own chest. "If you really want to kill me now." Her fingers trembled, the blade gleaming in the moonlight. But she couldn't do it. Lucas's gaze held hers, and instead of fear, she found desire. A burning, undeniable desire. In an instant, his lips crashed against hers. A hungry, desperate kiss that stole the air from her lungs. Olivia felt as if she were drowning, lost in the intensity of that touch. Her fingers, once armed with the promise of death, slid across his chest, feeling the heat of his skin. Lucas growled against her mouth, pulling her even closer. His hands traveled down the curve of her waist, exploring every inch with devotion. The forest around them disappeared. There was no longer a hunter and prey. Only two bodies surrendering to uncontrollable desire. That night, under the silver light of the moon, Olivia realized that the real danger wasn't the werewolf she was supposed to kill. It was what he awakened inside her. A forbidden, burning, and insatiable desire. And she was ready to lose herself in it.